Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet, and today you're just gonna watch me get ready. So today I had scheduled myself to film a video, but last night I didn't get to taking a shower. So today, while Diego took his first nap of the day, I decided to take a shower, and it kind of set me back a little bit with my whole schedule. So I thought, hey, I can just get ready in front of the camera, and that will be my video. This is a just get ready with me video. It's gonna be really chatty. I'm not gonna talk about any of the makeup stuff because I've already spoken about that, and really like nothing has changed. I'm doing everything the same. Like back when I was younger, I remember trying different like products like every other month, and like I was spending a lot of money on makeup. And now it's like the makeup I use, like some of it is expensive, but like I use it up to like the last drop. I'm not switching back and forth. Like I found what works for me, and that's what I'm sticking to. Yeah, I am trying to be a lot more consistent with uploading. So I'm sticking to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I've said that to myself like so many times, but now I'm putting it out there, and you know, the internet will hold me accountable for it. I'm gonna be posting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Now, I don't know if like doing it in the mornings, like if I didn't finish editing. Okay, sorry, quick break here. Don't mind this eyebrow. I'm still like using one of those little mini blades to clean them up, and like I got a little excited with this eyebrow, so it's like all busted, but we'll fix it with makeup. Anyway, just like don't make fun of it. Okay, so I am uploading at nighttime, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, just because if I didn't finish editing a video, I don't feel like rushed to put it out there. So right now I am aiming for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Pacific time, my time, California time. Go ahead and feel free to hit that notification bell just in case you forget Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Yeah, so it has been raining here for like the last 3 days in a row, and it's really like affected me. Like I love the rain, but then it doesn't give me any sunlight, so sometimes my videos look all like grainy because it's kind of dark. So just bear with me, okay? And I still haven't fixed my camera. It's still broken. Yeah, I don't have a car right now. My husband has been driving my car to work because his has to get some body work done because there was a little accident. So don't worry, he's fine, everything's fine. Just the car is drivable, but he didn't want to just be driving around with the bumper like a little with the risk of the bumper like falling off. It's not gonna fall off, but you know, just in case. The shows I've been watching, because I love reality TV. I love reality TV. That's like I love it. I feed off of it, and whatever show they come up with, I will watch it. I will. Oh my god, that looks so scary. So yeah, I love watching anything on Bravo pretty much, and MTV for their reality TV shows. I watch Vanderpump Rules because duh, I became like obsessed with them since the first season. So I'm still watching them, and I was watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but then we got rid of cable for a while, and then I just never caught up with the other seasons. You know, let it go on without me. I never really watched any of the other Real Housewives. No, I'm lying. I watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm sorry, of Orange County a few times, a few seasons actually. There was one time they had like a marathon. Do I look scary?
No.
No? Do you still love me?
Yeah, but you're not going.
I watched Orange County, and then I did watch from New Jersey, Real Housewives of New Jersey for a while, but again, got rid of cable, and then I just couldn't keep up with my reality TV. Then I watch, like, seriously, a lot of reality TV on, are you okay? MTV. I watch The Challenge. I watched The Challenge since like back in the day. Road Rules. I go way back with The Challenge. The Real World. They haven't had a Real World since like they haven't had a Real World in a long time. And they started bringing in people from Big Brother, from X on the Beach, and like all these other shows. So they really don't have the need to come up with the Real World. I don't think it had that many ratings anyway. The last two were kind of like a little weird, but I'd still watch it. Oh, so because they're bringing people from all these other shows, I've like have an excuse to watch these other shows because I want to know if their drama is for real or, you know, fakes or just for fake. Like Angela and Faith, like, they didn't really hate each other on X on the Beach. I don't know why they were rivals in this other one. They seem to get along the best from all the other teams, and their drama wasn't like really real. But anyway, I watch X on the Beach, The Bachelor. I watched The Bachelor this season. I've watched only the first episode. I haven't gone to the other ones. No, I'm lying. I watched the first episode and like half of the second episode. I don't know, man. It's like a little weird. It's a little weird. Like, they're focusing so much on his virginity. It's like a little uncomfortable already. Like, they're making everything about that. About him being a virgin and stuff. Anyway. So I watched The Bachelor. I just started watching the Lindsay Lohan one. The Lindsay Lohan like beach house thing. I don't know. Just started watching that. And Temptation Island. Temptation Island was like all over TV like for the last month. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll give this a try, you know, because I love me a good dating show. Oh, I also watch Are You the One? These kids are getting like a little weird for me, so I'm kind of getting turned off by watching these kids because like they're not my age, obviously, and how they talk about themselves, like they're so full of themselves. I don't know, man. Is that like so yeah, I watch that. What else? I watch a lot of stuff on TV. It's mostly in the background because, you know, it's mostly in the background like when the kids take a nap. I finally got them to like sync up their nap times. So they take a nap at 3 p.m. They both do. And oh my goodness, that time is glorious. I get to prep for dinner. I even get some time for myself. And that's usually when that stuff is on in the background on my TV. You know, because most of these shows are not age appropriate. So I watched that. I also watched Teen Mom OG. I've never really got into Teen Mom 2. I just never did. But I did watch a few of the episodes, but I'm not like invested in their stories like I am in the first one, in the Teen Mom OG. Except Corey. What is Corey doing there? More power to you, MTV. You're just bringing all these shows together, making me watch all of these other shows. I don't have time for watching all these shows. I still have to catch up with all my series. Speaking of that, so series. A lot of you guys have asked what series I watch. Okay, first of all, I am never ever watching The Office. Now hear me out on this one. I know like it's like popular and it's always on what people are watching on Netflix. Like it really is. And it's because people like my husband. My husband David has, I'm not exaggerating when I say he's probably watched The Office from start to finish. No, at least 6 times. I'm not lying. At least 6 times. And I mean, I really enjoyed it. And whenever it's on, like, that's not what I will watch. Like, but I will watch it with him. But I will watch it with him whenever he's watching it, which is like almost all the time. He's watched it so many times that it's like annoying now. Huh, Diego, it's annoying. And he joined his like support group on Facebook for like The Office addicts. And now it feels like he's doing research just so he can like fact check these other people that are posting stuff about The Office on this group. So it's crazy. He's watched Shameless. I just haven't gotten to watching Shameless, but I've heard great things about it. And I did watch a little bit of it when he was watching it. The first few episodes I watched with him, and then I remember that was when I was Ubering. So we watched like 2 episodes of it, and I left for the night. I left to go Uber, and he stayed home with the kids. At that time, I think it was still just David. I came home and I turned on Netflix, and I saw that he had watched it without me, and he was already like in the 2nd season. So I just kind of stopped watching it. And I never got back to it, but I do intend on getting back to it because everybody just talks about how good that show is. And yeah, we watched Game of Thrones. I binge watched Game of Thrones maybe from up to season 7 within like a few months. Because I couldn't get enough of it, and David rewatched it with me. He was already up to date, but he watched it from start to the 7th episode. To the 7th season, and then we watched it together. Is there 8 seasons, or am I like lying? Anyway, so the last season we watched it together, like live on TV, and then we cannot wait for the next season. So that we also watch Westworld. Westworld is like this twisted science fiction Western style, and it's like really freaking weird, but I love it. We don't have Wi-Fi anymore. We don't have Wi-Fi right now, so I just haven't gone to watching the 2nd season. I started the 2nd season. It's only 2 seasons for Westworld. I started watching the 2nd season, and I just haven't caught up yet. I can watch it on my phone, but what else do I watch? I watch a lot of stuff. I started watching You on Netflix. Now, I started watching it because it was popping up every time I opened Netflix. So I clicked on it, and I watched only the first episode, but like I want more. Like I want to watch this thing. Like it's so creepy and weird. But I mean, you do have a bunch of stuff to learn from it. How stalkers think. And like how easy we are making it for these stalkers and like these weird people because, you know, social media. And yeah, I mean, I think sometimes we turn a blind eye to those things. Like we think all these people are good and nice, but no, there's some really twisted people out there. This is a moment of truth. We're going to try to fix this eyebrow. I need like absolute concentration. Don't talk to me. Okay. So about shows and like what you guys like to watch. Here on YouTube, I've kind of made my channel about everything under the motherhood umbrella. Not even motherhood, just being a woman, a wife, a mom, stay-at-home mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but even if you're not a stay-at-home mom, I have like a bunch of other stuff, DIYs, hauls, and all that good stuff, right? So I've tried to really keep kind of a balance of the types of videos that I post. But I don't know what you guys like if you guys don't tell me. Is that better? I mean, this eyebrow has always been like a little extra, like a little weird. Like it's more round. It doesn't really have. Am I still scary looking, David?
No.
No?
No. You're nice.
I'm nice now. So, yeah, I mean, just go ahead and tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want to see more. I mean, I don't plan on stopping completely the rest of the other videos, the other type of videos, because there are people that watch certain types of videos that come to my channel for certain types of videos. Although it's not a lot, but hey, if it helps anybody, why not, right? I'm over here trying to figure it out. Figure what out? The whole thing. Just like being a mom thing. Just trying to figure it out. And if it helps anybody else get there a little quicker, then why not? I don't wear eyeshadow very often. Just because I feel like my eyes are like really hooded, and I feel I have like hooded eyes, so I feel that the eyeshadow sometimes whenever I start playing with eyeshadow, I always go like way too heavy. Like I don't know when to stop it with the eyeshadow, so I just avoid it as much as possible. And yeah, this one is ColourPop Lippy Stick in Candy Paint, and this was sent to me in one of those influencer boxes. So that is it. Now I'm just going to let my hair air dry today. So I cut my hair a few weeks ago. No, almost a few months ago. I don't know how long ago, but I cut my hair, I chopped my hair off, and now it's like I regret it because I feel like it's lighter. So when it dries, it kind of like goes up a little and like in this weird texture. So I feel like I have to style it every day for it to look presentable. So I've been straining my hair. What is that kid doing? You see him, Diego? He's a little weird on. That is it for today's video. I hope I didn't like bore you or just I was just talking to you guys. I kind of skipped from one thing to another, and I'm sorry. I'm not used to doing like these videos where it's not kind of planned out. Like I have an idea of what I'm going to say. I just literally sat down and like, let's do my makeup in front of the camera and just talk to you guys. So I'm sorry if that's not like your cup of tea. Maybe you can watch it on mute and just watch me do my makeup. He is being attacked by the pillow and by the clothes. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I have a lot of ideas, like I said, different things that I want to film. But please feel free to share your suggestions down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.